Fuck it. Yeah, I'll show you stuff later.
Okay.
So, that means I will have actually cut it there.
Yeah, for sure.
6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman
welcome
can
back.
get emeralds into outer space.
Was that a little late?
That's fine.
Whatever.
Amy's just like,
Did you see her one eye just like
What
twitch?
is with space?
Space ghosts and Egyptian seem to be the main. Oh!
Long time no see.
God, this is like that one episode of CSI where like
Looking for the
this
master.
one random pigeon dropped the murdered person's eye right in the detective's copy. Like the minimal chance of it happening.
I managed to find the transcripts between Eggman and the president in the government computer.
You see?
I hacked into the government from this car.
Jesus Christ. I'm following the president right now.
Trace the codes
Oh
to find
Lord!
Tails is a mechanical genius. He's like Eggman, except not 40 and a failure and balding.
And also a furry.
Well, he is that one.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a furry.
yeah, but I prefaced mine with not. So furry doesn't belong in the not.
Fuck that, I do what I want. What?
The president must be over there,
Oh my god.
somewhere down this long stretch of road.
Racetrack. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so last time we did the question game on this one.
Yes.
Let's do the sentence this time.
Oh, right. Okay, I remember this one. Okay. Where we each say one word and try and construct a sentence?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And we're just gonna call this episode The Sentence Game, bracket S. In bracket.
Okay.
You start this one. Yeah, because kart races are, I mean, last time we filled some of it up with the Master Chaos Emerald talk, but we've discovered that again.
Okay.
This is just gonna be so dull.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
Y.
Did
Tails.
fly
Over.
the
Race.
track
When.
the
Car.
was
Right.
over
There.
Bob
Said.
that
He.
didn't
Do.
it
He.
wasn't
The.
proprietor
Or.
the
Killer.
of
The.
president?
Question mark?
Tails is chasing the president. Some guy named Bob may or may not have killed him.
Okay, your turn to start.
Time
Goes.
faster.
When.
You
Are.
running
Very.
fast.
Because.
Sonic.
Is.
Sonic.
Is.
Sonic.
And.
Because Sonic is Sonic is Sonic and.
It's your word.
No, I think that's a dead one.
Okay, fair enough. Sometimes,
I
like,
to
go,
outside
and,
twiddle
my.
self.
I was like, you're gonna say thumbs! But no!
Led you down the other path.
The sinning path. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even know how you would actually twiddle yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say twiddling thumbs. Like, it's like this, so would you just like kind of in a circle? Anyways! Okay, your turn.
You may have noticed that I slowed down right there.
He was trying to figure out how he'd twiddle himself.
Actually, we found the president, so
Oh shit. Okay.
yeah. This Rouge's has like ways to fall off, like the harder version.
Oh,
Tails is kid mode friendly.
gotcha. Mind you, most people do hero first. That's probably why.
Hold up, Mr. President! I need to shoot you with this tranquilizer so you'll stop running away.
Might have to put the horse tranquilizer for this one. Oh boy.
Tails, where'd you even get that?
Black market tail. For a second, I thought that snapping sound was your thumb and not the controller, and I just about cried.
No, I can't crack my knuckles. Never could.
Neither can I. My sister can, though. Like, she can crack every bone in her body, I swear to God.
Weird.
I know, right?
And our satellite communications are down. An emergency.
Oh my God, it's Barbie.
Yeah.
Mr. President.
Secretary Barbie. President Ken.
I don't think that's Ken.
Ken had a few rough years. He got stretched out by some teenager.
He went to Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. He tried to take the toffee.
Business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore
Oh, I thought it said I won't bone you.
I won't bone
I
you.
won't bone you, Mr. President.
I mean, unless you're
You want
into
to,
that.
and then, you know, I would supply the lubrication.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer. No!
The lubrication.
Wait a second. How?
Oh my god.
How did you hear from outside the car?
Oh my god.
what the heck's going on here?
What the heck? Like the
What the
president
heck?
would say, what the heck?
Like, Tails, how'd you get here?
Yeah, I love how it just like happened so fast, nobody even knows.
I got it.
They just, like, barged onto
I'm surprised this
the
bodyguards.
president's limo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm surprised there aren't like bodyguards ready to just like track them down. Get down!
Signal from our agent.
He's a wanted fugitive right now.
I know, that's what makes it even funnier. Funnier.
Yeah, so they know they have to go out to space now.
For the pyramid.
Yeah.
I saw Eggman go inside the pyramid. And more importantly, I saw that
I forgot Knuckles had purple eyes, to be completely honest with
Yeah,
you.
it's not something that I remember often.
He's a special snowflake, that Knuckles.
Purple eyes are just kind of like that. I made my Jill character have purple eyes too.
Yeah?
Because they don't happen naturally.
Yeah.
They look okay with like characters and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
They
it doesn't look
beautiful.
out of place, but but they're so like vibrant.
They are. I don't know. I don't think any of my characters have purple eyes that I can think of. I think the closest I'd have is like that gray, but yeah, off the top of my head.
Fuck you, Omo Chow. Come on, come to life so I can shoot you. Urgh. Get down from there. I did it.
Well, congrats.
It was worth it.
You just died completing that, so congratulations.
Worth it to rid one more Omo Chow from the world.
Oh my god.
Everybody who played this game knows how annoying that little shit is.
Oh my god. Dude.
Okay, so yeah, this is the level you can't really get speedrun Penisy on.
Speedrun Penisy?
Yeah,
Speedrun Penisy.
yeah.
What in God's green earth does that mean?
Were you not aware of how I use the word Penisy?
Apparently not.
Okay. You're like, this is just something that I picked up, like, from the rest of my friends.
Okay.
But, like, Penisy is, like, well, like, I guess it wouldn't be better to, like, give the word a definition, but the way we use it is, like, when you fail at a game, and then you try to rush to get back to where you were,
Yeah.
but because you're rushing, you're not paying attention and you die again.
Okay.
That's getting Penisy. It's like, don't get Penisy now. You died once already. See, I got Penisy.
Jesus
I forgot
Christ.
about that guy.
I just didn't realize that was a thing that you could use in that regard
Donkey Kong Country is like the worst of offenders for that.
for being penisy.
Well, for the temptation to get Penisy. The game itself isn't the one being Penisy. You as the player are bringing all the penis.
This is like the weirdest thing I've learned so far in like the last 2 weeks, honestly. Penisy. Huh, I might
Penisy.
might have to incorporate that.
Like, don't get Penisy.
You get penisy.
Like, don't be a dick, don't overlook things, don't rush things.
Gotcha. That makes a little bit more sense, I think, to say it like that.
Yeah, pretty much. You can't really trace where colloquialisms like that really come from, unless you just know them offhand. It's just kind of a thing that you and friends start to say.
Yeah.
And you don't really know where it came from, but it's like, okay, I guess that's the thing we're saying now.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I'm trying to... I don't know if I have any really obscure ones like that.
Everybody's got a couple, but it's hard to think of them when you're put on the spot.
That's true. It just kind of comes up naturally through conversation.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of the same with like different heritages or countries. I mean, I say A all the time.
God damn it.
Yeah.
I got Penisy.
But like, I'll say A all the time, and I was like, oh, that's so Canadian. But it's just something I use like when I want to switch the conversation to the other person, right? You know what I mean?
It's a really good way, as like, I'm finished my sentence.
Yeah, or asking
Continue
someone
yours?
else's. Yeah, for sure. Like, what about the weather, eh? And like asking your opinion on it. And I remember, you know, my friends who aren't from Canada pointing it out constantly, and I didn't even realize that I said it until it was pointed out in that regard.
Yeah. Just like, what? Would you rather that I just like, huh?
Yeah, or just like,
what do you think? What do you think?
Yeah,
what
like,
do you think?
Or how about that weather? And it just feels awkward. With A, I don't know, it just feels more warm.
How about that
like,
weather?
Oh god, that's just bad. Oh, get away from me. But like, I don't know, A just feels like friendlier to me, but I guess that's also because I was raised with it. Like that's just, I find in Sherwood Park a lot of people say it. Well,
in Canada in general.
Yeah, but
it really is a thing that comes up. Like,
oh yeah,
Canada region wide, it's a thing we say.
I think it's more noticeable in smaller towns though. You don't hear it as much in like Edmonton and Calgary as you would as the towns surrounding them.
Well, the towns that have immigration, like a lot of, and this sounds terrible, but like foreigners or people that aren't necessarily native or grew up here. Mm-hmm. It didn't work its way into their vocabulary.
Or if it did, it wasn't as like a knee-jerk reflex.
And like the big cities are where those people tend to come and live for universities, for big work, whatever it is. So that's why it becomes like it takes over the entire city for small towns.
For sure, because you know most people there have been there for quite a few years at the very least.
I can't remember if I didn't set a timer. We'll do some of the next level. I think the next one is in Knuckles, which might take a while.
Okay, we can finish Knuckles and then...
Oh, let's get to space at least.
Oh,
because Sonic has another level with great music.
I'll try, dude, but if we have to do it tomorrow, we have to do it tomorrow. Because I am...
Oh no, it is the Sonic level now. Okay.
Oh, okay, good. Good.
There's another one. Great music.
Okay, alrighty. I don't know, like... Guitar riffs were never my thing, but I can appreciate them. They just ain't really my thing. You feel?
Well, they aren't like hugely like my thing either, but just it feels like Sonic needs rock music.
Oh yeah,
like, it's just what he is.
Yeah, you couldn't really pace it to any other type of music.
Yeah.
It's gotta be go hard, go fast.
And it's not even just like the guitar riffs itself. I like bass.
Yeah?
Like, yeah. And, like, there's some really good bass lines in this. Like, bass is, like, how you can set your rhythm.
Fair enough. I don't know.
Also,
I'm not musically talented enough to have a good opinion on it, to be entirely honest with you.
I develop a lot of my opinions through seeing other people's opinions and other people talk about it, and then I'm just like, yeah, I can see where that's coming from.
Fair enough.
This song also has metal drums in it, which sound awesome.
Yeah, that's true.
These are copies of Gamma.
Gamma! God, when I was little, that storyline made me emotional as fuck. Now I'm like,
like, I'm glad that Danny at least caught on to what was happening.
Yeah, because Aaron just kind of...
Aaron doesn't give two shits.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's frustrating at times.
Yeah, because you want them to notice the little things, and sometimes it just doesn't happen. Like you trying to get me to look for the boxing glove.
I did get you to find it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I get my words. I totally went back and watched the video once you released it, and yeah.
Get off of me! Get off of me!
The fuck?
Yeah, the ghost will just like hold on to you.
It's like an opposite move.
I guess?
Kinda. I don't know.
They're just really, really touchy. Just like a little bit too clingy. Like, get off! Get off!
Too clingy. The hacky. What is that?
What is what?
The thing you're holding.
Yeah, like that's the like downside of this level. Like the mechanic for this level that they put in and they never use again is picking up keys and dragging them back to their keyholes.
Gotcha. That's kind of...
Not the greatest for a Sonic level, but you know what? I am 110% okay with them just trying new things.
Fair
I just
enough.
wish they would, you know, occasionally stick with a thing.
Yeah, wasn't that one of the complaints about like the new Yoshi's Island?
I don't know. I didn't read a whole lot on the new Yoshi's Island.
From what I heard, I haven't seen it, but from what I've heard, it was like basically a redo of, you know, the DS version, right? The Yoshi's Island.
Mm-hmm.
And any new game mechanic that they did do, which wasn't very much, they'd use once and never touch again, even though they were cool mechanics.
Aww.
So basically just, it was more of like a remake than a new game. And I mean, I'm all for cool remakes, but you gotta introduce new stuff. Otherwise, you know, you can only gain so much from nostalgia, I find. My brother played Yoshi's Island religiously on the DS, and gonna be people his age now that are getting into it for the first time, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, there are advantages to it, but I just, if you're gonna introduce new game mechanics and play around with the features, it's okay to include them more than once and make them a more relevant part of the game. And it's okay to change your formula to try and improve it. You don't have to be point A, point B, point C. Why not try putting something new in, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, there's some pros to keeping it the same, but there's also some cons to keeping it the same. But I suppose it's the same with anything. There's always going to be a good side and a downside.
We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles? What? Why do I...
Yeah. And and I totally hear that too. I was trying to pay attention, but a lot of that fell out of my head.
It's okay. A lot of it just fell out of my mouth.
Falls out of Bean's mouth and just through my head. I didn't catch any of that.
Yeah, I guess you could say I'm full of beans.
Oh, you.
Oh, me.
Now I have giant hammer gloves.
Hammer gloves.
I can break boxes.
If you punch...
There it is.
If you punch the hourglass with your gloves, does that make it hammer time?
I gotta find a picture of Fonzie.
That's basically my whole life, is bad puns and mistakes.
Get through! Damn it.
Basically sums it up, right? Bad puns and mistakes.
I don't know. Like, you don't like have a whole back catalog of mistakes, do you? Like, that's a joke that everybody makes. But do you actually think like you're in a worse spot than many other people?
That's relative.
Yeah.
There's always going to be people in a better spot than you, and there's always going to be people in worse spots. So I can't honestly sit here and be like, oh yeah, I'm in like the worst spot ever. But in terms of where I am in my life right now, it's a little bit of a lower point, for sure.
Okay.
Can't say it's the lowest.
Do you think that's due to yourself or just circumstances?
Probably a mix of both, I think.
Son of a bitch.
I think it's a little mix of both, to be entirely honest with you. You know, just with terms of not only the cards that have been played, but how I'm playing them. I feel like I could be doing better, but
That's fair.
you know what I mean?
Like, and one of the most valuable things you can get out of a rough situation is self-awareness. Is like being
Yeah.
able to recognize that it's not just, well, the world fucking sucks and everybody hates me.
Well, no, it's you know, nobody's perfect, and I can attest I've made a lot of mistakes or bad choices or things that I regret. But I mean, that's how you learn. And
Get through the door!
oh my god, is this like this really deep conversation and you just can't get through a fucking door?
Okay, there we go. Fuck! Fuck!
Are you serious?
I can do it this time. I can do it. I can do it. I can. Fuck! Okay, I'm gonna do it for real this time. Punch, back through, and go.
There you go.
I did it. I still don't know where I'm going, and I'm getting no radar.
Yeah, good point. I have no idea where you are either. That
I'm in some like hidden central area. You can only get at it through digging through walls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I'm back in the main area.
Oh, okay. Sounds like there's a clock constantly ticking.
No, just really smooth sacks.
Pardon me?
Sacks.
Thank you.
Come on, I thought I enunciated that clear enough.
No offense, but you didn't.
Really smooth sacks?
Did.
I feel like that's legit.
I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Dude, I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
It's just this and then a couple of boss fights and then we're into space.
Okay.
Oh, sweet, I got a shield.
Oh, so that'll keep you busy, I guess.
Busy?
I don't know.
I got another shield.
Well, look at you go.
Yeah, they just seem to hide things underground randomly.
Oh. Yeah.
That just came out of nowhere at me.
Yeah, I was gonna say the radar just kind of went, oh, hello.
Let's do an experiment.
I like the variety runs. I came across those while I was playing as
Awesome.
the pink one.
Oh,
I was
God.
just like, what are
Oh,
these?
this is so cool. I love this.
Dude.
Yes, never leave me, motorcycle.